that would happen. But for the moment, for the time being, we do have Chag versus Meme.
Chag from AAA, Chag from Smash Factor, one of the best players, maybe right now the best player in the central area of Mexico. Like
I would.
Ciudad de Mexico, Estado de Mexico. He could be
well,
the best.
Meister first.
After Meister, of course.
Yeah.
when you count Meister as an international player, but we can analyze that later, my dear Roy, because we are here on Final Destination, and these guys are already bashing each other out. Sorry, my English is cracking, but it doesn't matter because the hype is leaving right now, Roy.
Of course, and this, I would say, is a rough matchup for Yoshi. I cannot see it going other way, but we know the power that Meme has on that head of his. Just such a genius trying to adapt. If he managed to do it, in spite of struggling versus someone who's more obscure, then he's for sure gonna know this matchup, and I cannot imagine if he likes playing versus Palutena. On the other hand, though, the experience that Chag might have, and especially in recent times, he's been really leveling up, so we could see that come into play as well.
Yeah, you're totally right. Oh, the counter is gonna land there, covering the options. The dash attack is gonna hit, trying to control the ledge. What's the option here? Going for the back air is not gonna connect. Meme is back on the center of the stage, trying to find something, trying to use again that Yoshi cross and gonna steal that one, but the confirm out of there with the up tilt, taking the first stock. Right now, Chag with the advantage, but again, that Yoshi cross that back air, it's such a good tool, such a good option. Trying to find something. The Yoshi bomber, great DI from Chag. Still leaving, I'm still going back into the stage.
He's willing to go so deep, but he was going to find that stock on the stage, that up tilt confirming into the up air, and the way that Meme is very, very willing, as I said, to overextend of stage, and while still being somewhat safe, it goes to show just how much expertise he has with his character, the way, the confidence even that he has. Carrying that first hit, he shields the rest, very wise, even though that shield is gonna take quite a lot of damage. It's still pretty safe for Chag, but the damage keeps on growing, and these combos from Yoshi, look at that, look at him go.
Those were like 10 seconds out of the stage, and 98% of damage. That's a lot of damage. Some people would say about that kind of combos. Still controlling the stage, absolutely trying to find something with the forwarder, but Chag with the backers are going to do something, trying to bring the Steve Rogers pride with that bash shield. The shield bash, trying to find something that's still. Right now the Steve Rogers has stage again, the confirm with the upper, it's going to take the wings are going to do the job, but look at Meme going ham, taking that out. Amazing stuff from the Yoshi player, stating that you are never safe against this prehistoric dinosaur.
You are never safe off stages if you are gonna be recovering below the level of the stage. Meme, once more, I told you, he's willing to go for that. He has the guts, he has the knowledge, he has the control of his own character to do that. And pressure off stage, Chag cannot feel safe anywhere on stage, and the pressure keeps racking up. Even if the percent is not that different, I'm sure both of these guys are feeling the pressure.
Of course, right. You are right there, my dear Roy. This is the moment when the hands start to shake, when the heart skips their beats, when the mouth stops breathing, and when Chag starts playing, and there it is, the explosive flame, fire bending Chag doing its stuff. The Yoshi bomber is gonna land, still giving this fighting chance to Meme, trying to stay out of the Chag's range, but the backer is gonna be there. Explosive flame perfectly placed, but he's not going to land. Great stuff, the neutral air, they say it doesn't kill anymore. Look at that, entering the stage like a complete warrior, throwing jabs, throwing hits, but the dash attack is gonna take it. Such close game. We have been seeing only quality Smash today. Smash of the highest, delicious quality, Roy. I am more than happy to be here looking at this kind of level.
Meme got very desperate at the end. Like that force smash, he was reading Chag to come in because he had been approaching, I don't want to say mindlessly, but he had been approaching, and instead Chag waited and said, no, I'm the one that's going to get this punish. My dash attack might not kill as early as some others. Cloud, I'm looking at you. But this is still pretty good, pretty broken. Like you cannot beat it by clanking with it. It's invincible, literally. So he just took advantage of that. And even if Mei had chosen to go to the air, that he would have still got caught. Like pretty much he had to hold on shield. But since he had already committed to the force smash, there was just no escape option. And it was pretty much a whiff punish.
Yeah, you're totally right. Chag, knowing that kind of information, that amazing knowledge. And we are going to Pokemon Stadium, and let's be careful because right here, Meme has beat Chag on the offline environment. But look at this. Chag already with the combos going against this Yoshi below. He has already 68% trying to do something. And again, that backer cracking up the damage with 34, but Chag doesn't care. He's trying to go forward, trying to keep the momentum. It's gonna get punished after that explosive flame. Very dangerous situation, but still getting the control of this Yoshi, finally able to land. Meme needed that ground because he had already started his jump. Let's see if he can do something when Chag smartly breaks into some neutral, crack up some damage with the projectile.
And the wider stage, I cannot but feel that is gonna benefit Palutena a lot more. I would have loved to see a little less space, perhaps. But I mean, Meme is the one with the counter pick. He is the one that has brought it back. He already showed it in the past in that Leaf set. He has what it takes. The backer gonna send him pretty far. The second try to the snipe, he's gonna catch him quite low on that punish. I believe he had already read that he was gonna land on the platform. Chag is, of course, gonna be fishing for those landings from Yoshi. Not so easy to catch, but if you are gonna commit to the air dodge, then Chag for sure is gonna find an option to punish you.
Yeah, he saw that kick, he's gonna take it. We take to that, but he say, "Oh, still alive," with the DI making the jump to prevent the kill. Ooh! None of them knew that was going to happen, and many didn't react on time. Chag is still alive. The parry comes out. The combos are gonna crack it. 44% already. He makes the direction alert. And again, the backer is gonna take out Chag from the stage. Coming back with the teleport. Again, second one. He really landed that one in a perfect way. Meme was not able to punish again. The second Yoshi bomber in row punished by that dash attack. And again, the explosive flame. Trying to bring the damage every time I see Chag using that explosive flame in such ways. I'm always happy about it. That's why I call him Firebending Chag. Again, stop their dinosaur. I don't care, but the mistakes have been committed, and the down smash is gonna take the first stock of Chag. Still a great advantage right here as he tried to commit to that killing option wall.
I don't want to fully call it, but I feel like Meme is playing very desperate. Like he's almost anxious to get in, and Chag, of course, is going to capitalize off of that. And he's going to hit his punishes, he's going to get his damage. And the thing is that Palu can actually allow herself to play like that. She has the reticle, she's very speedy, she has those huge hitboxes, and also very fast and invincibility, so she can just zone out Yoshi pretty consistently, and he's going in with those juggles. Look at that. There is no response so far from Meme. This could be the start of something, but Chag is not gonna let him. Is he gonna position himself near the corner? Yes, he is, and finally he's not going in mindlessly, but still, the way that Chag has been controlling the stage has been very impressive.
Yeah, totally. He has read perfectly those errors from Meme and punished every one of them. Even when he can't, like we just see, the positioning, it's always favoring Chag. He's playing like a master right now. He's teaching us little by little, giving us a high degree class of how to play this matchup with Palutena. Trying to be smart right now. Meme finally finds something with the dash attack, but again, Chag with the smart stuff, breaking the situation, not giving any kind of momentum to Meme, and making this extremely hard, punishing those mistakes, giving the whiff punishes extremely. And the, oh my god, he practiced that. Oh my god, clip it, please. That was one of the sickest punishes I have seen today.
That was godlike. That was the optimal punish he could have done. Very patient though, to still, after getting the parry, knowing what to do exactly at which time. He got the timing perfectly. He got the down smash. Chag is a very big fan of down smash by the ledge, but I had never seen him punish that after parry. So
that
still showing
disgusting.
Yeah, it was pretty disgusting. It was godlike. I mean, Palutena is a goddess for a reason, and Chag is bringing out that quality from her.
That's right, and we can see
That's
already
pretty sick.
those bands. And
Super
the
sick.
next stage we are going, that's going to be the Cathedral of Smash. We are talking about
Gallows
Pokemon League.
Pokemon League.
It's gonna be hype. Very interesting choice there by Meme. He wants a bigger stage. He wants to move farther. He wants to bring space in to the match, maybe, but that could help Chag because he has better spacing options.
The guys in chat were pointing out something very interesting. Is it Lucina time? We do know that Meme has a very good Lucina. But he doesn't usually choose to do that. Is very, very much for counter picks. I would guess this is one of the matchups that he's annoyed by, so this might have been the time to bust out the Lucina. But still working on so no space for that. The DI was not enough, and Joker's bro once more Meme making magic happen. This is so confusing, but it's still great. That's what matters. That's what matters.
That's what you can see. That was the power of love that Meme was cracking up right there. Let's see. Back into the center of the stage. Chag knows he can't lose the momentum, but Meme is playing out of his mind right here, right now. Bringing the punishes. The mistakes of Chag are starting to show up, and Meme is going to fish out of them. Bringing the great punishes again. Oh no! That's down neutral beat the boot, and again trying to go for the kills already. But Chag looks now like being the desperate one, making those mistakes. Roy, I don't know if he has to cool down a little bit. Even the counter is going to be punished. Back into the stage. That was some amazing way to start, and of course Chag feels a little bit upset. We can see it, and running to the down smash. Great stuff there, bringing the kill option out of nowhere. Meme is bringing what we know about him. This is why we call him the best Yoshi in the world. At least I do.
Bro, like, you said it, Chag was playing very, very desperate up until he found that stug. I really felt that the angst coming in from that Palutena, like just trying to forcefully come in once again and once again. And the thing is that even if you do have the superior range, even if you do have the superior frame data, you still have to respect Yoshi's options because they are amazing, especially like out of shield, he can catch a lot of stuff. Like he has a ton of get off me options. It is very, very hard to hit for just how slippery he is. And Meme now has the time and the space to play a lot more comfortably, to try and look for those percent by trading even. So it's looking like a wrap for this game, but Chag could still bring it back. I'm not counting him out just yet.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but he has to find his second kill soon. Because, the trade!
I told you!
Against the challenge against that down air by the wings, he's gonna take it, and right now is more than even that advantage is not there anymore, because you guys know Palutena will be able to crack 40 to 50% in one single combo if Meme is not aware, and he can't commit to that kind of situation, going for the forward smash. Chag with the nice dash dancing, preventing that kind of situation. But look at that. Meme is sending a lot of killing options out of there, trying to fish for something, trying to catch Chag in some bad situation and placing himself in a little bit of a risk, but it doesn't matter. He has all options covered. Every layer of this reality is being seen by Meme at this point. And I think it's gonna be enough. He wrote it, but there is no punish, Roy. There was no punish there.
There was no punish. Chag finally playing so more patient, but the DI was not going to be enough once again. Meme reestablishing himself on this set. This could be the start of the reverse 3-0, but the thing is that the matchup is already hard enough, but in spite of that, the fact that Meme manages to find it within himself to adapt and to tell himself to be cool and still play the game that he knows how to develop, it says a lot. And of course, you told the stream earlier, Meme has been playing for quite a while. I'm not saying that Chag has no experience, of course, but like I'm pretty sure that Meme has been playing for at least twice as long and competing for at least twice as long as Chag. And that could come into play right now. El colmillo de perro viejo, perhaps. Like the experience could play a big role.
Yeah, you're totally right. That kind of tough skin you get onto high pressure situations that you can only get by competing, by experiencing the competition on the highest quality. Meme has that, and it's not easy to crack a player so experienced like him. But we are going back to Pokemon Stadium. This is Chag counter pick. Let's see what can happen in this place where the best games are played. Let's see what can be done here, Roy. And Meme is starting strong with that damage.
Strong start, but not so much percent is the Palutena that's racking up quite a lot. Look at him go. He's just catching those landings once more. This white stage, not so different from the one, at least in like horizontally, the way that you can extend yourself. It's quite a lot like Kalos, quite a lot like FD even. But those two platforms, like if Chag knows how to play around that, then we are gonna see a game of pain for Yoshi. And that's exactly how this fourth game is starting.
It's no landing zone right now here in Pokemon Stadium. Oh, the Stuart Weitzman, the most expensive heals in the world, appear there being some punish. Again, look at that precise movement from Chag. Again, looking at that like an amazing, like an artist, like a painter making a masterpiece right here, right now. Ooh, the worst movement from Yoshi comes out.
Worst move in the world.
Not gonna credit. They say that it's the worst move in the game. I do not agree. I think it's the second jab from Samus, in my personal opinion. But still, it's very strange to see that in competitive play. But again, no landing zone here from Meme. Chag is so smart again, pressing that option, bringing the anti-airs, taking the dinosaur out of here, and finally Meme is able to go back, but the bashes, the shield bashes from the back air are still landing. Great job from Chag, and you can see how everything has changed. A little bit of thinking, a little bit of change in the terms of the stage, and Chag is now dominating Meme in a strong fashion.
Last game, Meme was looking like a dinosaur killer. Now he's looking like a dinosaur piñata. He's getting tossed around by Chag, and I don't blame him. Chag playing amazing, cleaning up his act, getting that backer and getting himself 2 stocks ahead. Even though I feel like he's gonna lose this one very closely, the rage can still play a factor because, of course, you can do more damage once the percent keeps rising up, and Chag is gonna try to milk that percent as far as he can.
He's working right now on this 3 stock. It would be insane if he can close this in a 3 stock fashion. I don't think it's gonna be like that. Meme is also a killer. Again, he goes as far as he can go. Not fighting anything, but still. Oh, he tried to parry. He tried to parry that.
Sure.
He was going to go for that amazing stuff yet again, but it's not gonna land. It's still a lot of plays from mistake here from Chag. He can play this with a lot of calm, and he's doing exactly that. He's not gonna rush. He's going to he's gonna make Meme to be the one who commits and punish every single one of them. We can see there is no jump. There is no jump. Oh, he went for down smash. Sadly for Chag, he's not gonna land.
Chag has no way in that he is going to commit to come in. Only when he hits mid-range, really, has he trying to be approaching. But if not, then he has let Meme come to him. And it's really up to Meme, this Yoshi main from Laredo, to really pull it off, because this game looked super rough. I think that we are for sure going to see a game 5, and I would love to see that because the stakes are at its highest, and that confirmed. Look at that. Chag getting a little more creative with this, closing it out in the style. That gigantic upper from Palutena getting the job done.
That was denying the zones, preventing Meme to play the game. He was able to
of course. I'm an idiot. This was 3-1. Like that was. That was.
That both games of Pokemon Stadium.
No. I was completely out of tune. I really wanted to see that game 5, but.
You were happy to see more of these two.
Like, I was just mesmerized by how Chag managed to keep his cool despite getting beat up so bad, and the way that the last game had started when he got spiked on the right side of Kalos, and then something woke up in him. He channeled his modo agente, I guess. Like, it was amazing. The way that he was playing was just amazing.
But I have good news for you, my friend. I know you wanted to see more of these two, and we are going to do that with the Red Bull replay right here, right now. I'm getting off my level, North American Open. You have the chance to relive these moments, bro.
Oh, look at that. This is that dash attack that closed out the stock. The way that the games that Chag won were kind of dominant, I'm not going to lie. He looked very much so in control all the time. That was the most beautiful punish I've seen on that attempt. Look at this combo also from Yoshi. That was such a conversion, such a genius conversion.
Sexy. There is no other way to play it.
That was reads and reads. Like the way that he positioned himself to be able to even do that